Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Rob Whelan. My pronouns are he, him. I am an author, game designer, and professional nerd. Tonight, I am the host of Theater of the Mind Players, your friendly local actual play show.
Don't say it.
Flaps.
Flaps! Tonight, we are in the middle of our 4th episode of City of Mist from Son of Oak Games. It's a game about ordinary people and legendary powers. If you haven't watched the first part of this episode or listened to it, please go back to one whole episode to get the context and meaning of what we're doing and where we're going. If you haven't seen the series, you want to go all the way back to the Pied Goodbye, which was our first adventure in this setting and this system. And then you'll catch up the ongoing story that we've been putting together throughout this entire season. What we're going to do right now is we're going to quickly go around the table and have everybody introduce themselves and their characters. And then we're going to jump right back into our story in progress. So let's start with our first mind player.
Hi, it's me. I'm Tawny P. Thompson, she, hers, and I am playing Tawny Barnes, a.k.a. DJ Night Owl, a.k.a. the myth and legend of owls in many cultures.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hello, my name is Ethan X. Anderson, he, him, and I am playing Christopher Clausen, who is Santa and also a cop.
Let's go to our next mind player.
Hello, I am Sarah Babe, she, her, she, they, and I am playing Haley Jones. Haley Jones, is that right? Yes, Haley Jones, who is a hairstylist, and she is the mythos of Medusa.
Let's go to our next mind player.
Sup? I'm Tony Cheek, he, him. I am playing Robin Parker. He is a little boy who loves baseball, and he has the mythos of Peter Pan.
And let's go to our last mind player.
Hi, Jenny Higgins, she, her. I am playing Dorothy Troy, who is an investigative journalist with the mythos of Cassandra.
Now, when we last left our rifts, which are what we call the people who are part human, part legend, they had just started to hear rumors that there was a big card game that was going down at the Hotel Olympian in the city. And that building is owned by Nikki Toretti, aka the Rift of Zeus, which has become wrapped up in the various lives of the folks here at the table. So, do you go and tattle on Tinkerbell?
I don't.
Tattle. Oh,
Don't.
take. Oh.
Interesting. So you're not going to make your meeting with DA Ward?
Probably not.
Okay. Good to know. That's a valid choice?
Yep.
Are you going with the information that you found about Zeus's connection to Haley's sisters, how are you going to approach giving that information to her? Like, I'm assuming you've still been in contact with everybody, even though you've been sequestered. Maybe not? You've been off the...
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think maybe I like respond to Dorothy, but like real terse.
Like, yeah, okay, great.
Yeah,
The best I've been able to get is just please tell me you're okay.
I'm okay.
I super haven't tried to reach out.
I super don't give a fuck.
And we're back.
Though you may want to enlist the aid of somebody who's very good at hunting people. Because if you don't know where she is,
Most dangerous game.
Man.
Oh, I'm certain that Nikki
Chess?
has put up a picture of, it's like spending time with my special lady at the Olympian.
no, he hasn't.
No. Ah. Perfidy! He's hiding something.
Only on the OnlyFans.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Really.
Fans.
Yeah. That's how I found them.
No, I mean maybe. I don't know.
I don't.
No.
No.
I feel okay. I don't necessarily want this to turn into another open debate about the things that Zeus likes to bang, but I feel like
Yes.
It would be easier to list the things that Zeus doesn't like.
right, but
to
I feel
bang.
like he's much more discreet about it until like
Not if he's played by Matt Berry.
a god. Until a god is like born out of his head. Then he's like, oh yes, of course, it was that time with the peacock. Like,
Well, I mean, it's refreshing for him to be classy about something, but is it possible that she's been seen on his arm at dinner?
That goat was.
you know what this sounds like? You should investigate it.
I think I'm going to
Ah.
investigate this.
Okay.
Reach out to your paparazzi buds.
Yeah.
Reach out
Hey,
and touch
Gary!
faith.
Okay.
Your
so-
own personal Zeusness.
Zeus.
Zeusness.
Zeusness. Okay.
Your own personal Greek god.
There you go.
So I've got well, I mean, obviously I have the investigative journalist tag that I can use. And I really on my other one here, it's like I really want to nail this because it's Haley.
Well, would the help tag work? Because I'm not like hiding. I'm just not.
No, you're just not. It's kind of like, eh.
I'm not
Yeah,
hiding. I'm
I
just
think
not
the help tag
revealing
would
myself.
work here if you want to use it.
Okay.
It's like when you go backpacking. You're not necessarily hiding, but good luck.
And so yeah, if somebody's looking for you,
Yeah.
But you're not really answering emails either.
Per my last email.
So what is your
I'm out.
power then? An investigative journalist, the help to Haley.
The help to Haley, and then trying often inquisitive.
Yeah. So that's add 3 to it.
Add 3. Ooh, that's a whole 6.
oh girl,
Whoa.
maybe I am hiding.
Hmm.
Boo boo boo.
You can either give a status, which would be detrimental to you or beneficial to the opposition, or you can burn one of your tags, which means that you can't use it for the rest of the sesh.
Ooh, do you choose which one I
You
burn?
pick.
I pick.
Though I would assume you'd probably want to pick investigative journalist. Like, it should be something in context. It shouldn't just necessarily be like, oh, yes, I will.
That I try to appear sane.
Yeah.
That is the tag.
Well,
or I want to do good, or at this point I don't give a shit about that anymore, and I just want to do right, and I don't care who I hurt to do it.
So I feel like if you talk about it enough, you can justify a bunch of different tags beyond just the.
That's true.
The most.
So all right. Then really, if we're gonna go that way, it's like it's a choice between the people I help me and investigate.
So which one are you burning?
I have to. Oh, Christ. The people I help me.
Okay. Yeah, because you're like, she is not helping you. Like, as far as you can tell, she has disappeared after the last time that you saw her.
And after the way all of that went down, I mean, I don't want to say. I get it.
So you probably do have to, at this point, maybe tag in some help, either from the person that you know can see beyond sight, or the actual legitimate police detective.
Hey, Tawny.
So, what are you doing after your stakeout?
Okay, I think I have a sleazy little diner that I go to and eat hash browns when I'm sad.
Have you been stalking me?
It's Nighthawks, you know.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. I was actually gonna call it Hopper's Diner, but actually, let's have an NPC.
The Mythos of Mary Berry.
I've made a pie.
No, I think we need some people who aren't harboring powers of.
Okay, just like normal people.
Yeah, I know. They do exist in the city.
What? No.
I think it's Huey.
Oh God.
I forget. He's not the one. He's the other guy.
Huey is the one that does have the crush.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's Mooey.
Huey has the heartbreak.
Yeah. Okay.
H's. Okay.
Sad H's. So I think he actually sits down in the booth with you, like on the opposite you, because you're just. I'm sorry, I should have asked first.
Yeah. That would be like, like standard operating protocol.
Well, you would have said no.
I would have, yeah. So.
All right. Well, look, I'm waiting for them to give me a to-go order, and I figured that it was better than if I would just be sitting at the counter awkwardly.
But they have, like, stools at the counter. That's why they're there.
Yeah, but it would be awkward if we know each other and I just sat there.
I mean, you could have, like, waved and said, oh, hey, and then I would have been like, sup?
Then you wouldn't have said anything.
And then, no, I probably wouldn't have. You're right,
like,
yeah.
Look, don't.
So.
Like, I know you don't like us.
Was that supposed to be a surprise?
No.
Okay. And? There feels like there's an and there.
Well, it's more of a but.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh,
I push the hash browns away a little bit. I go for the coffee.
Okay, look. This is very hard for me, okay? Because I know you don't like us. And I understand why, because you think that we are juvenile, you think that we are puerile, you think that all we do is make poop and fart jokes
I
for
mean,
a living.
that is like all you do, though.
At no point did I deny that.
I mean, you said I think. It's not a thing I think if it's a fact. So.
Okay, well, here's another fact. My partner has a huge crush on you.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, I do not understand it either. Because you are very clearly not the type of person that he should be into.
No, yeah, you're very right about that. That's like the first thing I've ever agreed with you on.
Okay.
Like, ever.
Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 here. Can you let him down easy?
I don't even know what that would look like.
Well, because he's not going to approach you. And the sooner that he gets over this stupid crush...
You could just tell him that I already have a partner thing.
What? No. This is not my job.
Why is it my job? He hasn't said anything to me.
Well, because if I tell him that you are with somebody, he's going to be like, oh, well, then I'll wait.
That's a hell of a move.
That's how he do. I've seen this so many times, and it breaks my heart every time it happens, and that is why I'm being proactive. Because the sooner that he gets back into his cycle of loneliness, the better off he will be, the better off we will be, and the less you and I have to actually interact with each other.
I like that part of it. So, yeah. I don't do like easy, like letting things down.
Yeah,
easy.
I know.
That's
you're a bitch.
not-
It's fine.
Yeah. So, okay, but that's another thing we agree on. We're 3 for 3 tonight. I don't even know.
This is the weirdest thing. I don't know.
and kiss.
What a twist!
Oh my goodness.
Huey would be.
Will this break up the Raven Bros?
I didn't.
Shit!
I did not expect the final scene of City of Mist of Huey and Wooey with guns pointing at I fucking love her, man. No, I do.
Tears in both her eyes. I love you, man. I love you.
And she's just in the back,
Yeah.
like the Seinfeld, just like that's a shame.
Yeah, she just like
popcorn.
Yeah.
Another Red Bull. Just. How about this? Tell him to tune into my show on Friday night. And maybe I will find a way to work a sneaky message in there by using my callers to talk about unrequited love and how you should just let it the fuck go.
let it.
You know,
go,
with like different words
let
than
it
that,
go.
because.
All right. If that's how you think that
Ratings
this is
won't
going
allow
to
me to-
discharge his crush,
I mean, I don't want to talk to him, so.
do you think I want to talk to him? Because you know what he talks about all the time?
Ew.
You.
Ew.
Yeah, I know. It's always, we should have her on as a guest. We should do a thing like that. And she can sit next to me. And I can. He is like a 14-year-old boy.
What the fuck does he think I would do on your show?
Sit
Can I
next to
ask
him.
that?
He thinks you would, quote, class it up.
I mean, I would do that. That is a thing that I would do. Except
All
that I
right.
wouldn't.
Okay,
So
streak's broken, but
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, fair enough. Can I, damn it, my hash browns are cold.
Can you get this lady some more hash browns? She's gonna need them.
Smothered, covered, and capped, please.
Yeah, and where's my order? Just bring it here.
You're not gonna eat it here.
Oh God, no.
Okay,
I like even just watching you eat. I was so furious.
fair enough. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to watch you eat either, so gotcha.
Okay.
You know, it'd be dope if Huey professed his love on air.
Oh, God.
I
Stop giving him ideas.
I love that. I love that we are barreling towards the conclusion of the broad story arc, and everyone is like, no, pull over. We have to work out this love quadrangle with two shock jocks and the soul of Beowulf.
This is important, Rob. Pull over.
But that's how these games that's how these games go. This is the storyline equivalent of the meme where the DM is like, I'm going to describe this shadowy man who has an eye patch and a glint of mischief in his eye. He's holding a silver dagger.
Too late, making out with Matt Berry.
Well, and then it's like, well, who else is at the bar? There's a goblin named Blorf. We gotta talk to Blorf. Like,
Blorf is the new best friend.
right. Well, I guess Blorf is the one who gives you the freaking Lich Cavern mission. Anyway.
I was talking to that guy in the eye patch over there, and he told me about this mission.
Blorf!
Blorf, blorf, blorf.
It's a family name.
Blorfowski.
Blorf, all of you.
God.
All right.
Son of Snarf.
Yes.
Yerf.
So I think you're able to find her
about
at the
them.
diner because you know that's where she goes, and I think your heart kind of releases when you see you're like, oh good, the prophetess is here. That's,
Right.
that's still less awkward than talking with this guy.
I walk up to the table and I say, "Hey, your order's up." Ding.
Yeah. Perfect. I love it.
Thank God.
And well, he
I
throws.
don't even wait.
Well, but he throws a couple bucks on the counter to cover the second order of hash browns.
He did make my first order get cold, so I'll accept it.
Even the snapped clock, man. Hey, did he tell you that the man child has a crush on you?
How long have you known about this?
And we cut to
I go where I'm needed.
well, that's good because you get a call that DA Ward wishes to speak with you.
Ooh.
I sensed I was needed.
So we cut to you in her office.
So what did he do?
Who?
The last time you called me was, talk about Robin. I assume.
Oh.
Is he here? Prison again?
No, I haven't seen him. He was supposed to meet me about, something, but he never showed up. So, on top of what I wanted to talk to you about, you should maybe check in on your fateful ward there.
Will do.
Peter Pan is Santa Claus's ward. That's awesome.
Kind of like Dick Grayson.
Does that make
So,
you Rudolph?
Officer Clausen, I have a question for you. Is it better to be naughty or nice?
Yeah.
Only in the bedroom.
In the kiss.
Nice.
So, in pursuit of criminals, you would follow the rules.
Well, yeah.
Why?
Because you don't get the gifts if you switch over to naughty.
What gifts are these?
Justice.
The gift of justice! But what if you know somebody is naughty, but you don't have any evidence?
How naughty? There's a large naughty spectrum. However, the nice spectrum's kind of small.
She reaches into her desk drawer and pulls out a couple of dossier folders. She flops them on the desk. What do you know about Niccolo Toretti?
I know that he helped Bartel get his new position.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
It reminds me of Tortellini.
If you want to spend one of those clues that you have left over, you can ask me questions about him.
I would like to.
Okay. Or you could even ask questions about D.A. Ward, too. So you have 2 left, as I recall.
I would like to know if Ward is helping Bartel in any way.
She is not.
Okay.
She is opposed to him because of his corruption.
Okay. And I would like to know basically what angle Toretti is playing. Like what busies is he in, or what is he looking to achieve?
Oh. He is looking to put together a syndicate of rifts that are all working together with him benefiting.
A rifticket.
I mean, actually, that sounds good.
That's not Diana.
Yeah.
Other than flaps. Hey.
Don't knock the flaps.
Until you've tried the flaps.
I'm on the flaps.
Flap, flap.
Just yell Akka at her until she...
Yeah.
Slap the flap.
Oh.
So why would you be wondering about the naughty or nice? You curious about your own position?
Mostly, I just wanted to let you know that I know.
So now that I know that you know that I know.
Well, I know who you represent and why that's going to be useful in what I brought you in here for.
Is this about my upcoming mayoral bid?
No. I want you to get inside the Hotel Olympian.
Okay.
There's an illegal card game going on tonight. And I want you to be my eyes and ears inside that room. When powerful people come together, it is very rarely for altruistic purposes.
So my thinking is playing games with friends is fun. So as long as I, get an invite to play friends.
Do you have a spare $125,000 lying around? Because I sure don't.
I might.
You see what I have in my sack here?
I do not at the moment.
Well, then you're not going to be able to get a seat at that table, Clausen. At least not as a regular player.
So we're thinking waiter.
I leave it up to you. You don't need to tell me the methods. I just want to give you a target point your abilities at. Like, if you want to fix this town, if you want there to expand that nice list, you might have to get a little naughty here. Cut to. What are you doing after Nikki leaves?
Sunbathing on the balcony of my hotel room.
Okay. I kind of want to give you a list of the card game participants, and I want you you pick which one shows up early.
Okay.
So there is Isabel, Izzy, Noriyuki,
Okay.
Lee Casada, Horace Lath, or Professor Martin Ravenwood.
Where's Lath?
So at some point, I think you are like because if it's in your hotel, I'm not sure how you would necessarily connect with this person. If you're just staying by yourself, maybe it's a accidental.
The balconies are next to each other.
Oh,
Yeah, they could be next to you, so yeah.
Okay, thanks. Good idea. So you're lying there, getting your tan, and you feel the buzz that you get when another rift is nearby. And you poke open one eye and look at the balcony, like next to you, and there's a young man, in a hoodie, with earphones on, who is just kind of hunched over the table.
Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of in a zone, and it looks like that he is dealing cards to himself.
Okay.
What do you do?
I'll stand up, get to the edge of my balcony. I'm wearing a bikini and looking snatched, BT dubs.
Right.
Because of course.
Snatched?
Yeah.
Is that a slang?
It's something the youths say.
It is.
Okay.
Looking snatched. Got my mimosa or whatever. Because of course.
And you definitely see him kind of like look up and like, whoa, there's a hot lady over there. Oh, hey, I wasn't bothering you, was I?
Oh, good to know.
You live here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm Haley. Nice to meet you.
You reach over the balcony. You'd say, my name is
Horace.
Is Horace Lath, but most folks call me Ho.
Oh. So do you represent Horace?
I'm sorry?
Well, you're obviously Rift.
Am I?
Girl, don't play.
No, Ra. That's why I'm out here. Being in the sunlight helps me, think.
Oh. Medusa.
That's cool.
Oh,
Are
wow.
you going to be in the game?
Yeah. I'll be there. I don't know if I'm playing or not.
Well, because Zeus is still playing, right?
Yeah, Nikki will be there.
Okay, good. I want to make sure that he's there.
Why? You seem nervous about it.
Well, I just want to win. That's all.
Mm. What are you gonna win if you win?
I should probably get back to working on my
Oh, come on.
Well, because if I don't focus on the math, then like I don't have any backup.
Oh, come on. You're raw.
Go ahead and give me a convince check
Okay.
here. I like that Sarah takes off her sunglasses. Like, okay, I gotta actually look at stuff instead of just being fabulous for a second here.
Oh, all right, let's see.
The moment when you realize you're not chilling out under the sun.
I know, right? Can I do people notice I'm glamorous?
Mm-hmm.
Talk my way out of anything?
Mm-hmm.
Friends with the Greek gods? Would that help?
Yeah, I think it would.
Okay. Fake smile?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So that's a +4. Don't F it up.
Don't say that.
I'm sure you won't roll a 2.
Why do you put these things in the universe? Oh my god.
Is it a 2?
Oh no!
I'm going home!
No! We're doomed to all roll a 6 tonight.
Fuck you, Rob! Fuck you for bringing it into the universe!
Does your smile fall off?
I've
Oh,
For
killed
those
more
who
men
may not
than
have caught
Cecil
on,
B.
it
DeMille.
was in fact a 2.
oh, son of a gun. I am so sorry.
I don't
I feel you.
like that Rob knew that was going to happen.
I'm supposed to know that was going to happen.
Oh, man.
Son of a bitch.
I accidentally stare at him a little too hard and my eyes glow.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, sorry.
My contact. Oh, excuse me.
God, oh.
So what are your I'm gonna say go ahead and take a crack at for one of your statuses here, for one of your things. Like, which one do you think? Because like you are at your charmingest, and he basically just says,
Nope.
"Okay, bye, lady," and then you're like, "Oh, come on, tell me," and you're like, and he's like, and like, I think you kind of turn around and you're like, "Oh, come on, the sun is out, it's beautiful, I'm beautiful," and you turn back around and he's in full playing mode again and just completely blanked you. Do we want to tell the podcast listeners?
Yeah.
She just did one of those little boob check things.
Okay.
Look into the boobs, make sure they're still there.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I can't. Ugh. Fucking Egyptian gods. So difficult.
So what are you cracking here?
I'm gonna crack fake smile.
Okay. Is that a tag or is that a
It's a power tag, but it's on Stoning of Perseus.
Oh, okay. So so you're cracking the whole theme, not because you can burn power tags, but you have to.
Yeah, it'll be cracking the Stoning of Perseus.
Okay. What else we need to check in with? So since you missed your meeting with DA Ward, what are you doing?
Why? I assume I'm still in the car with Tink.
Right. Are you guys going to like case the joint essentially?
I suppose so. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it is a very fancy hotel. Like I'm picturing like a fister or like a awning doorman kind of situation. Except the maybe more of a like a Greek facade kind of thing.
The Arcadia.
Like Caesar's?
No, well, we were talking about this. Not like super obvious. It's not like everybody's wearing togas or anything like that, or like like there's not like a chariot in the front hall or anything. But there are some decor choices that echo that stuff.
There's a
So
green
I'm-
ghost flying around. There's 4 men with proton packs on their back.
Column here or there.
Yeah, like columns, and I think like
Marble.
I think people like the like the symbol of a hotel is like the laurel wreath, like a lot of marble, maybe the sort of Greek Eurostand font for the name tags, that sort of thing. And Tink says, like, I feel really overdressed, or I feel really underdressed because she's, grunged out in like a beat up hoodie and torn jeans. And
Well, were you planning on staying here?
you think you can get us a room?
You think me, the boy who never grows up, can waltz in there and get us a room?
Well, no, you don't have to waltz. And she goes into her trunk and she pulls out a wheelchair and she snaps it open.
You want me to bed knobs and broomsticks this shit?
Well, no. Or I thought we could just walk in the front door and like make up a cover story. Like maybe you're a boy genius or something.
And we can give it a shot.
Oh boy.
It's his Make-A-Wish day.
Yeah, it's my Make-A-Wish day.
Yeah, and we we cut to Tink saying, yeah, it's his Make-A-Wish day, and all he really wanted to do was to stay here at the Hotel Olympian for one day. Are you sure that our people, you don't have a reservation for this poor boy?
I don't have much more time, sir.
Oh, no.
Go ahead and roll the convince move, please.
God.
With advantage.
Unending youth and childlike as a weakness maybe could help, maybe?
Is childlike a weakness?
Childlike is a weakness tag.
Okay.
Because even though I have unending youth, I appear like a child to everybody, so it can hurt me.
Okay. So that would be a net 0.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you just use childlike weakness as a flaw, as a failure, you can mark an advance on that thing, but you will definitely fail.
Okay. And then okay, I'll just do that because I have these tags as well. These tracking cards are plaguing me. So I don't even know if I rolled it would be a good roll.
Well, I mean, it's not like you have a +4 and roll like a 2. I mean, that would be wild.
Ooh, don't call out numbers.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Okay, so I feel like you're. Actually, I don't even know if your broken leg would.
Feels like it would help.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I can practically hear the violins.
Yeah.
Right.
It's almost like I roll like a 12 universe.
So go ahead and add that status as opposed to subtract whatever your leg in a cast is.
I just want to know what
Okay.
it's like to be a grown up for one day.
So like a +1 then?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, don't fall out of my hand. Okay, that's not great. I rolled a 7.
Well, that's good enough.
Good enough, not great.
The man at the desk says, "All right, look, take him up to room, clackety. Take him up to room 809. We can spare a room for one night if this is the thing, and then we can fill out the paperwork. If you come back down and fill out the paperwork for us, we'll get everything set up." And she's like, yes, of course. I'm so sorry. Like, we go through hundreds of these things every year, and it's just really hard to make sure, you know, like, especially because most of the time kids want to meet, like, you know, movie stars and that sort of thing. And I think sometimes stranger requests like this get fall through the cracks. I understand.
My parents told me to think small and be realistic.
Oh,
Jesus.
God. The violins, they intensify.
So, you like we cut to you in a, like, it's not quite as nice as the Medusa room, but it's still a very nice hotel room. And the door shuts. She and Tink turns to you and is like, "That was awesome."
I mean, it was no, you know, sneaking on board Captain Hook's ship, but it wasn't bad.
When did you sneak on Captain Hook's ship?
I mean, there was a little thing with the Pied Piper that happened, but...
See, this is why we gotta catch up. You've been having cool adventures. I've been having cool adventures.
Yeah, you've been having adventures like growing up and stuff, and I've been over here having fun with my baseball buds.
Well, we're gonna... I think tonight is going to be a blast.
Yeah, and maybe tonight I can convince you to maybe be like your old self a little bit.
Like how?
Like being friendly and being one of us again and not being off on your own and trying to, you know, be selfish.
I am being friendly. I am being myself. I am going to pull the pants down of one of the Greek gods. That doesn't sound like the kind of thing you and the boys would do?
It is. It certainly is, and I honestly can't resist, but I also know that it could go wrong. It could go real wrong.
What could possibly go wrong?
I've been hanging out with Medusa. It can go wrong.
Just a minute. Look even sadder. The door opens up. Where is this poor sick lad?
Oh!
It's a good 7.
Oh my
Good
god.
7.
Am I with him?
Are you?
Can I be with him?
Okay. I'd much rather have more. I'd rather have more people in the scene than me just talking to myself.
Yeah, that's true.
Mr. Toretti? Oh, please. You may call me Nicholas because you're almost a friend, but you, young sir, you can certainly call me Nicky.
Hello, Nikki. My name is Robin.
Robin, you say?
Yes.
And out of all of the things that you could have done in this world, you decided to come to my hotel for an evening.
Oh, is it yours?
Yes, the Hotel Olympian has been in my family for generations.
Oh, well, the guy downstairs said that you guys would provide me for as much candy as I wanted.
Yes, of course. We'll be glad to get you whatever candy is
He also
possible.
said that your hotel would sponsor my Little League team.
Little League? What is Little League?
Nikki, Little League is baseball for children.
Oh, of course. Then yes, we will gladly sponsor your very tiny baseball team.
He also said that you would buy me the latest PlayStation that just came out that's really hard to get your hands on.
Don't push it, kid.
Wait, who is Robin?
I've never seen this woman before in my life. And it's...
Cut to.
I don't know you. That's my purse.
Oh no.
Hi. Yes.
So have you already filled her in and we're moving forward, or do you want to play that scene?
I think we're good. We can maybe just be driving there or
Yeah.
walking in.
Well,
Sneaky. I'm
we
doing
have
it
to-
begrudgingly because I'm still mad at her.
This is a pacing tip for GMs out there, because there are often scenes where in fiction, you would play out the scene where somebody would be filling in somebody on stuff that they learned, but they were sitting right there at the table. They heard it. So you can usually just skip that and say, and we cut to the part where they're going to go do the thing.
Can I assume you mentioned you learned the thing about her sisters?
Yes.
And then I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it.
And also, just to maybe ask you to take a little bit of the edge off, because
I'll do my best.
It may end up being that at least the youngest one, the kid, may be dead.
All right, fine. All right.
Because I remember the name from an obit.
Okay. All right. I'll try.
How are you finding where she is?
Can I send a call out to my parliament, see if anybody happens to know where
Yeah, that sounds
Niccolo
great.
Toretti
Eyes
might
and
be tonight?
ears. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So,
I think I
Eyes
go
and ear
on
holes.
like Reddit or whatever. Missed it. And I
sure.
pop in.
Sure.
Yeah, I pop into hashtag Parliament,
Or do you go on Mistagram?
Mistagram.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
and I tag
yeah.
hashtag Parliament of Owls, and say, "Oh hey there, guys! It's been a minute." I think I do like a live, like, "Hey
Right.
guys, it's been a minute. Just wanted to check in. I'm looking for a friend, and I'm thinking Niccolo Toretti might know where she is, so maybe you guys can loop me in."
Okay. So go ahead and give me the investigate move here.
And I'm assuming I can use my defining relationship,
Mm-hmm.
sense of belonging and compassionate. Those are 2 tags.
You have compassionate?
We
Yeah.
I found it under there. In, like the subcockle of
Yeah. Maybe in the liver.
Yeah, I think just
maybe in the
those 2.
kidneys, maybe even in the colon. We don't know.
Yeah, I think just those 2.
Okay. So
The
roll
coccyx.
at +2 power.
13. It's
Ooh.
dynamite.
Dynamite. So you get a hot tip from one of the not wait staff, but the housekeeping staff at the hotel, and says, "Oh yeah, they're prepping for a big card game tonight. Nikki's playing cards with Isabel Noriyuki, Lee Casada, Ho Lath, and Martin Ravenwood. Now you have,
But it's a super secret illegal game.
well, it's the housekeeping staff.
Yeah,
Oh, true.
of course they know.
I mean, they do know everything.
Yeah.
Always be nice to
Yeah.
the housekeeping staff.
So you have one more clue that you can spend on this if you want to know who any of those people are.
Yeah, let's, any preferences?
I'm interested in Izzy.
Izzy.
Do you want to know what she's the rift of?
Yeah.
Izanami,
I don't.
the
know.
mother goddess of Japanese Shintoism.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so these are.
They're getting the heads of all the
Yeah.
champions
they're-
together.
Interesting.
Oh, no.
I think we're fixing to have like a god war. This is not good.
Yeah, but it's going to be fun.
Okay. I pass this all on to you.
Where are you showing up here, Ethan?
Either I'm going to see if I can get money from other people or do the victimless crime of rob a bank, because everyone benefits from robbing a bank.
I mean, they are FDIC insured.
Yeah, if anyone can tell me differently, let me know. Cause
So you are actually going to buy your way in as a player, as opposed to
Depends on if
how it goes.
Put out a GoFundMe real quick.
Or you just
Yeah.
be like, to the doorman, you just be like, "So I heard a little birdie told me that you wanted this for Christmas."
Yeah. You're not going to reach out to the... No, you don't want to be into the jingles for 5 large.
yeah.
Oh, you could go to the Jingles for the money.
Borrowing money is the most evil.
Never a borrower nor a lender be.
Oh, Laertes. You end up dead in a closet in a minute.
Or do you push your powers and try to pull the money out of your sack?
What does Santa want? Santa really needs like $125,000.
I do believe in myself.
I mean, I think that's a very
That's
victimless
pretty
crime.
great, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even think that's a crime. I think that's just being Santa.
Unless it turns into a situation like in the 10th Kingdom. And where did the money actually come from?
Personally, I think that the lesson of believing in yourself is really great, and it trumps the whole me pretending to be a dying child thing.
I would like to touch my sack.
All right.
For 125K.
Yeah.
All right. So which of your powers are you using here?
What people want? Because I want that money.
Okay. I think this is a no return moment. So what that means is on a 7 or 9, you will have to replace this theme. Because I feel like this is kind of you being like, I'm doing one for Santa, damn it. And that's definitely not what Santa would normally do.
Okay.
But if it's a 10 or better, you just mark fade or crack and you burn all the power tags on it.
I think you can do it.
Only I rolled 2 1.
You add your how many logos cards you have.
2.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Oh my god.
What did you roll?
2 1s.
2.
Don't
What
say
is
it
this
before
day?
you roll it.
You have to take a picture because it wasn't just you.
And it also happened twice, and Ethan said, don't roll 2 1s, and then he rolled 2 1s, and now, like,
I did it to anti-jinx myself.
this whole
Didn't
show
work.
is cursed.
Hey, I'm doing okay.
Because you made a deal with the devil with your frickin' dice.
So how do we handle this narratively? Where are you when you attempt this move here?
I'm thinking, like, right outside the hotel.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Like, I drove up, I was, like, walking in and just reaching in to grab, because I'll be walking around with that kind of cash.
I would love if he pulled out the naughty list and it said Santa, and he woke up like sweating.
What do I want to do here?
Pull up Monopoly money.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I think that
If I'm burning a Logos, I could burn my Krampus Logos. And
no,
like-
you're burning the thing that you used.
Okay.
So you're burning your ability. Which ability is that?
What people want?
What people want. Yeah. So you.
Okay, that was on a Mythos.
Well, basically, you just get rid of the card, and we'll get you a new card
Okay.
next time.
No. Oh shit.
The bag is empty.
Well, like I feel like here. Okay, I got it now. So you've been holding on to your present sack because you know intimately that there has been one thing left, and you've been saving it for the right time to give to the right person, and you are like, it's me. This is my thing. I need this so much to get inside. And you you unfurl your festive sack, plunge your hand inside,
Yeah, I do.
and we see we see his face go pale because he pulls it out and it is a lump of coal. And you feel like the like whatever the opposite of Christmas magic is, like the sack in your hand, and you just feel like old and cold. And you look up as the or you look up towards where the game is taking place, and you just know that you're going to have to find another way in.
Bah humbug.
maybe that's what I think. That's what he says as we end. Is the detective looks up and just goes, "Bah humbug," and that is where we will end our episode here tonight. Join us for the thrilling conclusion as we explore more of the City of Mist. Until then, for all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, this is Rob Whelan saying, just repeat to yourself, it's only a game. You should really just relax. Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.